In the heart of the bustling city, a park thrummed with life. Laughter echoed as children raced across the grass, couples strolled hand in hand, and artists sprawled across sun-warmed benches, passionately capturing the world around them. Emma, a soulful songwriter in her late 20s, found her refuge beneath a blossoming cherry tree. She strummed her guitar, letting poignant melodies escape her lips while contemplating the complex tapestry of love. Today felt particularly vibrant, an undercurrent of excitement pulsing through her notes. As she softly sang about longing and connection, a sudden flash in the sky broke her concentration. A streak of light shot downward, brighter than any star, sending shockwaves through the park. Gasps echoed amidst the growing crowd as a booming crash erupted nearby, startling birds from their perches and scattering park-goers like startled deer. "What was that?" Emma mused aloud, her heart racing with a blend of fear and curiosity. Uncertainty tightened her chest, but the intrigue drew her closer. Instead of fleeing, Emma was intrigued, driven by an instinct to understand the anomaly. She carefully set down her guitar and moved toward the site where a plume of smoke rose heavenward, the air thick with an odd scent. As she drew nearer, she spotted a small, gleaming figure against a backdrop of wildflowers and toppled park benches. The figure revealed itself to be unlike anything she had ever encountered. Standing barely 3 feet tall, the creature had large, shimmering eyes that sparkled with childlike wonder. Its skin glowed gently, shifting colors as it moved. The sight captured Emma's breath. This was a being from beyond her wildest dreams. As the creature surveyed the scene, confusion danced across its featureless face. "Greetings, human," it chirped, its voice melodic but slightly off-key. "I am Xylo. I've arrived to explore your fascinating world. Can you assist me in decoding the resonant vibrations?" Emma blinked, torn between disbelief and amusement. "You heard my music?" she asked, her brow raised. "Yes. What is this music? It vibrates, like the quaking of the ground," Xylo responded, tilting their head, their curious eyes locked onto Emma's. Emma let out a laugh, easing the tension in her chest. "That's quite an interesting way to put it. Music is an expression of feelings. It's human." "Do all humans create these musical expressions?" Xylo inquired, their eyes widening. "Every one of us has our own way," Emma replied, feeling lighter. "It's about connection, emotion, and sometimes even attraction." Xylo's eyes sparked with curiosity. "Attraction? Do you have a mating season to celebrate these emotions?" Emma chuckled, her heart swelling at the sheer naivety and earnestness of this adorable alien. "Not really. We create connections whenever we feel like it. There's no specific time or ritual required." Xylo furrowed their brow, clearly perplexed, but fascinated. "Then how do you express it? What do you do?" "Let me show you," she exclaimed, taking a playful step back before spinning around, arms outstretched, fluctuating her weight from one foot to the other. "This is called dancing." "Dancing," Xylo echoed. "It's a demonstration of vibration. I must try." To her surprise, Xylo mirrored her movements with adorable enthusiasm, their wide limbs flailing wildly in a hilarious attempt at mimicry. Laughter erupted around them as onlookers began to approach, drawn in by the small being's charm. "What's happening here?" a nearby child giggled, eyes sparkling with delight. "It's a mating ritual," Xylo proclaimed, without a hint of sarcasm, causing the crowd to burst into laughter. As the laughter and joy in the park began to fade, Emma found herself enveloped in a wonderful sensation that illuminated her heart. Someone else shared her excitement, her love for music, and now, it seemed, her sense of wonder. "Let's sit," Emma offered, gesturing to a nearby blanket that had been abandoned during the commotion. She wanted to learn more about this strange, luminous being. Xylo plopped down beside her, curiosity radiating from their essence. "So, tell me about your customs. How do you form these connections?" Emma thought for a moment, her fingers dancing over her guitar. "Well, we meet people, go out on dates, spend time together, maybe make music or dance. It's all about really getting to know each other." "Dates? What is the significance of this action?" Xylo leaned forward, captivated. "It's a way to explore each other's interests and create shared moments," Emma explained, her excitement bubbling back to the surface. "It's like embarking on a mini-adventure." What if one encounters a creature they find unimpressive? Xylo wondered, tilting their head. How does one conclude that connection? Well, Emma replied, a smile tugging at her lips. You communicate. Talk about it. If it's not working out, you part ways amicably. Communicate, Xylo exclaimed, joy shining in their crystalline voice. I can do this. Right, Emma agreed, keen on nurturing their burgeoning friendship. Communication is key, but let's start at square one. What else do you want to know? Xylo thought hard, brows furrowing. What is meant by flirting? They asked thoughtfully. It's a way to show someone you're interested in them, often through gestures, little compliments or fun banter, Emma explained, her passion igniting as she found herself eager to unveil the layers of her world. Can you demonstrate? Xylo's curiosity was palpable. I can try, Emma laughed. Okay, let's see. She performed a playful hair flip, layered with exaggerated eye winking. Hey there, you look interesting. Ever been to another galaxy? That is absurd, Xylo chimed, their eyes sparkling with amusement. The two spent the afternoon laughing and dancing, with Xylo continually asking questions. Emma felt a lightness in her chest, sparking memories of the connections she'd longed for, the ones that felt profound and genuine. Xylo, you're amazing, she said with sincerity. You bring so much joy into everything. Joy? Xylo tilted their head again, perplexed but intrigued. What does joy signify? Joy is the feeling you get when something delightful happens, like when we laugh together or share beautiful experiences, Emma clarified. Can you feel it? Xylo paused, eyes sparkling. Yes, it resonates within. Joy is a mutual vibration. Emma laughed aloud, enveloped in warmth as they basked in this truly bizarre but beautiful connection. Suddenly Emma felt the tightness in her heart begin to loosen. It had been years since she had felt this free, this happy. As the weekend approached, Emma decided it was time for Xylo to experience an entirely new world, human romantic traditions. What do you think about trying speed dating? She suggested, brightening with the thought of exploring this thrilling adventure together. Speed dating? Xylo repeated, their voice bubbling with excitement. What is the purpose? It's a way for people to meet new partners quickly, Emma explained, her heart racing at the prospect. You sit at a table with someone for a few minutes, ask questions, and move on to the next. It's a fun way to see who you connect with. Then I shall observe and learn, Xylo replied determinedly. On the night of the event, the venue pulsed with energy, a warm, inviting atmosphere filled with soft music and laughter. Nervous but exhilarated, Emma led Xylo through the throng of people. What are those strange rituals? Xylo asked, scrutinizing the couples occupying each table. Why are they gazing at one another so intensely? They're getting to know each other, Emma laughed, pulling Xylo closer. The gazes help transmit connection and feelings. And what if one does not find the other resourceful? Xylo asked innocently. Then they simply say thank you and move on, Emma explained, her amusement rising at the simplicity of it. You'll catch on. As the first round began, Emma grabbed Xylo's hand, guiding them to a table. The clock started, and the first man, a nervous but kind-looking fellow, sat down. Hi, I'm Matt, he said, his gaze flickering between Emma and Xylo. Greetings, human. I am Xylo. Would you like to explore my vibrational resonance? Xylo chirped, their excitement taking over. Emma felt a wave of embarrassment wash over her. Xylo, maybe we shouldn't. What do you wish to know? Xylo interrupted, focusing on Matt with unwavering enthusiasm. Matt blinked, momentarily dumbfounded. I was just going to ask about your hobbies. Do you consider performing musical vibrations a hobby? Xylo asked earnestly, causing laughter to ripple among the audience. The conversation quickly spiraled into hilarity as Xylo peppered Matt with bizarre questions about human customs and mating rituals, causing the other participants to chuckle and lean in for more. After 4 minutes of entertaining chaos, the timer beeped, and they were ushered to switch tables. Emma's cheeks burned from both laughter and embarrassment. I may not be skilled, but this is rather enjoyable, Xylo remarked, beaming brightly. Are all dates filled with this resonance? Yes, it's about enjoying and sometimes laughing at ourselves, Emma admitted, holding back laughter. And so they continued through the various rounds. But Xylo's unfiltered questions blossomed incredible energy with each encounter. After each exchange, Emma realized the weight of her worries dissipated. There was something liberating about Xylo's attitude. "Why are humans so concerned about appearances?" Xylo asked after their 3 tables, disarming a particularly self-conscious girl who had questioned her outfit. "Really good question," Emma laughed. "I suppose it relates to how we want to present ourselves to those we are interested in." "Then why not focus directly on resonance?" Xylo inquired, eyes brightening as they noticed a girl who seemed disheartened staring at her phone. "Hey, you're doing great," Xylo announced, reaching to the quiet girl, flashing a grin. "Your vibrational energy seems low. Would you like to join me on this journey?" The girl blinked at Xylo, surprise lighting her face. "What?" Emma's heart swelled as Xylo's boldness transformed the energy of the crowd. Gossip turned to laughter, shared moments turned into connections. It was mesmerizing to watch. Xylo created new friendships and forged bonds with people who had struggled through self-doubt. As the night unfurled, Emma began to feel something shifting within her, a unique resonance she hadn't experienced before. Walking back from the event, hand in hand with Xylo, an unfamiliar thrill coursed through her. They had shared laughter, relief, and challenges, transitioning from mere acquaintances into true companions. Back at her apartment, Emma couldn't shake the magic of the evening. There Xylo stood, a small, glowing ball of curiosity and joy. "Incredible, wasn't it?" they chirped, body twisting and twirling in an exaggerated post-event celebration. "I didn't expect it to be that freeing," Emma admitted, a smile lifting her lips. "You really brought light into it." "What will you teach me next?" Xylo asked eagerly, their round face brimming with enthusiasm. "What are the next steps to strengthen the connection?" "Maybe a movie night?" Emma suggested, her mind darting through human traditions. "It could help you understand more about emotions." Xylo's eyes gleamed. "What do you express within your cinematic vibrations? Such resourceful beings you humans truly are." That afternoon, Emma scoured through movie choices, uncertain of what to present. "Let's do a classic romantic comedy," she said, reading the plot of a timeless film filled with humor, connection, and undeniable chemistry. Settling down on her couch, she handed Xylo some popcorn. "All right, here goes. Just let yourself be absorbed." Moments into the movie, cracks of laughter erupted as iconic comedic scenes flashed across the screen. Emma noticed how Xylo's face glimmered with confusion as the characters engaged in flirtation, with misunderstandings weaving their way through the storyline. "Why is he attempting to engage in such a small talk?" Xylo asked earnestly, leaning forward. "This is illogical if he is drawn to her." "I don't know," Emma chuckled, covering her mouth as she watched them fumble through awkward conversations. "Sometimes people just say silly things to break the ice." Xylo turned their gaze to Emma, eyes wide. "Is human emotional depth truly so complicated?" "As complex as it is beautiful," she replied. "And it can lead to joy, heartbreak, or, if you're lucky, love." As the romantic storyline unfolded, Xylo became deeply engaged, their eyes darting from scene to scene, captivated by the emotional roller coaster. When the characters faced turmoil, Xylo's expressions mirrored the tension, their body leaning in, enraptured by every skirmish and revelation. "What will happen next?" Xylo gasped as the couple encountered misunderstandings. "Will they not overcome?" Emma felt a deep emotional swell as she acknowledged her connection with Xylo. It was becoming something more. She wondered if they too could encounter struggles, but found comfort in knowing they could learn from each other. The movie ended, and Emma held her breath in anticipation, longing for Xylo's response. "What have we learned from this emotional experience?" Xylo pondered aloud. "They need honest communication," Emma softly breathed, "and understanding one another's feelings. It's essential to connect." Xylo's expression grew solemn. "Will we face struggles? Can our bond withstand the test?" "Struggles are inevitable," Emma replied, heart racing. "But they can teach us so much. The key is to communicate." "We will embrace this," Xylo declared, excitement bubbling as they reached for Emma's hand, a gesture resonating beyond mere friendship. Days flowed gently like the river outside her balcony as Emma and Xylo grew closer. Yet alongside joy came uncertainty. The weight of her unspoken feelings hung heavy in the air. Was it possible to forge a bond with an extraterrestrial being? Should she embrace the possibilities or retreat into her comfort zone? In a moment of resolve, Emma confided in her close friend Liz, seeking solace in familiar companionship. They met at their local cafe, the warm aroma of coffee swirling through the air. "Liz, I need your help," Emma said, her voice laced with anxiety. "There's someone I'm crazy about, someone amazing." "You've finally met someone?" Liz interrupted, a teasing smile creeping across her lips. "Not just someone," Emma blurted, pulling back her chair. "An alien, Liz." The coffee shop erupted with chatter as her confession hung in the air. Liz stared, eyes wide in stunned disbelief. "Wait, what? An alien?" Emma took a deep breath. "Yes, Xylo is sweet, curious, and so full of joy, but I'm scared. I have these feelings for them, and I don't know how to navigate it." "Love is love, Ems," Liz reassured, her expression softening. "You can't help who you develop feelings for. Besides, it sounds like this Xylo brings out your true colors." "What if they don't understand?" Emma hesitated. "What if we're destined to fail?" "Only one way to find out," Liz insisted, leaning in for emphasis. "Communicate, explore, share your feelings." Just then, Emma's phone vibrated with a message from Xylo. "Hello, I am observing the joy of symphonic food. Would you like to join me?" Emma felt a flutter of excitement. "See? They're curious about the experiences we share." Her determination bolstered, Emma met up with Xylo, envisioning a simple gathering to enjoy their friendship. Yet, beneath the surface, she wrestled with the growing affection twisting within. "Shall we explore the local farmers' market?" she suggested, placing a tender hand upon Xylo's. "I want to show you everything." "Yes, I wish to feel these fruits of labor," Xylo gleefully replied, their eyes gleaming with anticipation. As they walked through the market, the lively atmosphere surrounded them, with vendors calling out and laughter ringing through the lanes. Xylo's eyes sparkled at every stall, fruits, vegetables, baked goods. Everything felt new and whimsical. "What are these colorful round shapes?" Xylo asked in awe, pointing at a pile of plump, ripe fruits. "Peaches, you're going to love them," Emma chirped, and soon they were sampling everything from sticky honey to vibrant flowers. Yet as they basked in joy, Emma felt a flicker of insecurity rise in her chest. A lingering thought haunted her. What if Xylo's endless curiosity eventually waned, and they sought deeper attachments elsewhere? Summer arrived, and with it came the annual town festival, buzzing with life and spirit. Emma felt a mixture of excitement and anxiety. This was the perfect opportunity to showcase Xylo and their vibrant connection to others. "Shall we attend the festival together?" she asked Xylo, her heart fluttering. "There will be music, dancing, and delicious food." "I wish to understand your customs," Xylo replied, their voice radiant with glee. "This will be amazing." As they navigated through the festive chaos, Emma's heart thrummed with anticipation. Lights twinkled overhead, illuminating glowing faces of participants dancing and shouting in delight. They pulled each other into the thick of the crowd, laughing as Xylo experienced the energy radiating from every corner. Upbeat music propelled their movements, and Xylo twirled playfully, demonstrating boundless joy. The highlight of the evening came when Xylo announced, "I want to perform something. Teach me a piece of your music so I might honor this joyous gathering." "Are you serious?" Emma exclaimed, laughter cascading through her. "Absolutely," Xylo grinned, their enthusiasm contagious. They spent the next hour practicing a short song, combining elements of Emma's tunes with Xylo's alien melodies. As they prepared to take the stage, Emma felt a rush of pride. A friendship born from curiosity had transformed into a creative partnership. When Xylo took the stage, cheers erupted, filling the air with anticipation. As music began to flow, Xylo's performance transcended the ordinary, merging human emotion, with closing rhythms from another world. Emma watched, breath hitching in her throat as bystanders swayed, laughter mingling with awe. Xylo's vibrant energy wrapped around the crowd, captivating everyone present. In that space, she felt illuminated by warmth and happiness. Emma joined in, blending her voice with Xylo's as a chord of unity melded every heart. With stars twinkling above, the performance reached a crescendo, leaving the audience in rapturous applause. "Did they not find joy in our resonance?" Xylo asked, glowing with pride. Absolutely, you were amazing, Emma exclaimed, beaming up at Xylo's shining face. But as the bright lights dimmed and the adrenaline faded, something stirred within Emma. The connection forged during the performance deepened her understanding of what they shared. She felt undeniably drawn to Xylo. But as they left the stage, Emma noticed someone new, a fellow human who caught Xylo's growing attention. Emma's heart clenched, an unwelcome pang twisting through her stomach. The excitement of the festival faded, replaced by the looming shadows of her insecurities. Days slipped by after the festival, the summer sun beginning to progress towards autumn, yet Emma's unease lingered. The more time she spent with Xylo, the heavier the feelings in her heart became, shifting her thoughts back to their connection. One evening, resting under the stars, Emma decided to finally share her feelings. "Xylo," she said hesitantly, clear skies overhead illuminating their surroundings. "Can we talk? About us?" "Us?" Xylo queried, tilting their head in thought. "What shall we explore?" "About how our friendship feels." "Different," Emma replied, her voice trembling slightly. "Different from anything I've ever known." Xylo's eyes brightened. "Joy resonates throughout our interactions. It feels lighter than a comet's tail. We successfully learn and grow." "Right. But I've started to care for you in ways that go beyond friendship," she confessed, heart pounding nervously. "What do you mean?" Xylo appeared perplexed, tilting their head. "We already share depths of vibrational resonance." Emma sighed, choosing her words carefully. "Xylo, what I feel goes beyond friendship. It's deeper than that. And it scares me." "Scares you?" They echoed, genuine puzzlement in their voice. "I don't know if you can feel the same way," she pressed, the weight of uncertainty hanging between them. "I'm afraid of what it all means." Xylo paused, their wide eyes gazing fiercely into Emma's soul. "Please show me this fear, this sensation you believe separates us. I wish to absorb and learn." Emma took a deep breath. "It's the fear of rejection, of not being understood. I'm human and you're from another world." Xylo's expression softened. "Ah, yes, our species are diverse, but the resonance I feel with you speaks volumes, and I'm learning." Emma felt a swell of emotions rising within her. "You're so different, but our friendship has allowed me to open up in a way I never expected." Xylo stepped closer, warmth radiating from them. "Then let us make a promise. If challenges arise, we will communicate, explore together whomever we could become." An unspoken understanding blossomed in the air, illuminating the darkness of doubt. The connection between them had grown unwittingly strong. "I'd like that," Emma murmured, her heart swelling at the growth between them. "I truly would. Let's make this incredible journey together." With renewed strength in their bond, Emma and Xylo embarked on a beautiful adventure, exploring emotional landscapes previously uncharted. They visited museums filled with art, passionately debating concepts that illustrated existence and culture. Each experience deepened their connection, unveiling layers of understanding between their vastly different worlds. One evening, while the city shone beneath a blanket of stars, Emma took Xylo to the highest rooftop in town to reveal the mesmerizing beauty of their surroundings. The warmth of the night air embraced them, creating a cocoon of intimacy. "Here, this is one of my favorite spots," Emma said, leaning against the edge, gazing out at the shimmering skyline. "At night, everything feels possible." Xylo stood beside her, gazing with wonder. "What is it you see?" they asked, their voice hushed with reverence. "I see dreams, adventures, and connections," Emma spoke softly, turning to face Xylo. "You've opened my heart to what's possible." "Then let us create new dreams together," Xylo declared, confidence radiating from their glimmering presence. Emma held her breath, heart pounding. In that moment, she felt as if they were standing at the edge of a great discovery. "Together it is," she agreed, smiling wide, filled with gratitude. A newfound energy sparkled between them, igniting in a shared sense of wonder. With radiant eyes, Xylo took Emma's hand, their fingers intertwining in a harmonious dance. As they embarked on this adventure, two different beings navigating their emotions, customs, and experiences, Emma realized the moment was neither defined by her human expectations nor constrained by Xylo's alien heritage. This was a connection blossoming flawlessly, woven together through laughter, music, and love. In the universe filled with stars, endless opportunities awaited them, and with each heartwarming note they strummed, Emma and Xylo cemented their bond, a journey uniquely their own, lighting up the cosmos with each shared vibration.